Hi everybody, now for my last video that I'm gonna shoot tonight, today, whatever, as I mentioned a couple of videos back, I recently got cable again, and this has got a lot to do with also my movie reviewer channel. I talked at length about the cable situation with a video I shot for my movie reviewer page tonight called Secret Window. It's a Stephen King movie thriller. I do encourage you to watch that because I talk a little bit further about the situation with the cable and everything in that video. A little more than I'm going to here, and I've talked about previously in the other videos. But I do want to, tell you guys, as a related note, seeing that, like they're playing a lot of Secret Window on, I forget which cable channel here, but they're playing a lot of it now. Like, I know that ABC Family is doing a lot of the, 17 Days of Halloween. Like, I know they're going to have, Bewitched with Nicole Kidman on it. I mentioned her in the movie review of Secret Window. They're going to have Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, Goonies. The Goonies are going to be on there. And different things like that. I'm really looking forward to seeing, like some of those old movies. Like, and I'm also curious to see how they're going to water down Beetlejuice, because, they've got Beetlejuice is really colorful. And speaking of Beetlejuice, and I know, I could almost put this over on my movie reviewer page, but I would love to, I almost called him Brandon Keaton. I don't think so. Michael Keaton. I haven't seen him make a movie in forever. There's a guy that I know, his name is Brandon Keaton. There's been times over, like the last 16 years that instead of calling Michael Keaton, I called him Brandon Keaton a few times. And, there's been a couple of times when I've called Brandon Keaton Michael Keaton. I'm sure there's worse things Brandon's been called. He's a guy that I've known from, like, back in the day. I won't say how I know him or anything, but it's an old acquaintance of mine from high school. I will say that. Actually, I'll say that. I mean, he's a friend. But anyway, yeah, I do want to, encourage you guys to keep an eye out for more, like, related things. I'm going to actually work up some, information on, like, the holiday of Halloween itself, and, talk about that at length with you guys here in this series for Halloween, 2011. So as I mentioned, 3 videos ago and everything, because I can look that stuff up, everything, and, talk more at length about it. But, I do want to encourage you guys to, check out, my movie review of Secret Window, for example, and, watch some of my haunted movie reviews. Like, I also talk about, like, The Others, talk about Hocus Pocus. I, do have a few horror flicks on there. Watch my Highlander reviews. There's Highlander 1 and Highlander Endgame, Highlander 2. I talk about, let's see, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and, Moulin Rouge, and different videos on there. But anyway, I'm going to pause here for the time being. I will add on to this, series here, but like I said, in 3 videos ago, this is just the beginning. And I did also want to, at this point as well, at this juncture, like I said 3 videos ago, I encourage you guys to, add on to Tell Me a Ghost Story playlist, and to watch my first Halloween series playlist, both of which are linked to this video page. And I'll also include here, too, my ghostiesinky.weebly.com webpage for you guys, so you can go over and look at it, too. Alright? Well, anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good evening. Bye.